It's about 5 years ago that Chris and I sat in this very room and recorded our first vlog in this series of our big Wayanad adventure. And we told you about how we were going to go out there and try and build a home. Well, we're still building. It's still not complete, but I think it's nearly there now. So right now I'm in the middle of deciding what to take, what to leave, kind of decision overwhelmed with that because it's very difficult, I find. I think if it were cheaper, I probably would have taken a lot more than I have decided to take. So it's possibly a good thing. It is not too cheap. So I really had to figure out what has sentimental value, what are the things I would want to see around me, what are the traces of my past life, what are the traces of Chris's past life that we would really be sad to not have being taken forward into our next chapter. So I think we've made some good decisions, and I will ship everything off tomorrow. There's my stuff getting loaded into the van.
Very large brown case.
And it's all going to now head off, be loaded into a ship, and find its way across hopefully calm seas to our home in India. Bye bye. It's really thanks to the help and encouragement and support in so many ways of our friends and our family that we've managed to make it to the end of this very, very intense and very challenging journey. It's been challenging for both of us in different ways. But yeah, there's no question. It's been like super stressful, probably far more stressful than we had imagined. Because the build has been complex, probably more complex than it needed to be. And I think if Chris had his way, it would have been much more simple and straightforward. But anyway, hindsight is a wonderful thing. We are where we are, so we need to just get ourselves to the end of it. Chris and I have done well, I think, for the most part. We've had some days of extreme irritation with each other, where we just haven't been able to understand each other and really hear what the other person is saying. Haven't been able to communicate very well. We've had some of those days, but we've also had lots of days of laughter and love and fun and adventure at what we've embarked on together. And I'm very much hoping that once the stresses of the build, this construction process are over, that's what we'll be left with. The really positive stuff and the love and the companionship and our happiness in each other's company. Chris is in India, getting things ready for that last push, which we need to make to get the house ready for us to inhabit. And I am winding down this life in a flat that has been such a good home to me. I have really loved living here. I have made some very good friends around here. I have walked around so much of London from this very, very central location. I have really loved it. I will miss it. But I think what a privilege that now I can go and start a life with a man I love in a beautiful, unique place, which is just stunning.